Right, yeah, Susie, it's back on.
Cool.
So just tell us about your experience so far, what you've enjoyed, anything you haven't.
Into this end of the first week now. It's been pretty full on, pretty busy. But yeah, it's been a really good experience. Going to the Spanish schools and coaching the kids, going to the basketball place and sort of helping them, sort of introducing them to boxing and stuff. That was really good because they obviously like sports students anyway themselves, so they sort of engaged a bit more and they didn't take much encouraging to sort of get involved.
Yeah.
So that was good. The TD ones have been really tough. But yeah, really sort of beneficial. It's a real mental journey. It's a long time up there, and at times you're completely there on your own. You're just absolutely deserted.
Like you're on the moon.
Yeah, completely,
Yeah.
or like in the outback somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really, really good. And the guys that we're doing the CrossFit with as well, they've been amazing. They're fantastic. And
Really? In any particular way? They were good as well as looking good, were they? Right, excellent, good. That always helps, good.
Moving on.
And how have you found the experience? Because you're a bit older than some of them, aren't you? I know there's a couple here your age, and you're only one of two girls. How's the experience of being with 34 other lads from different colleges? How's that worked
good.
out?
Everyone's mixed in really well. There's a bit of a north-south divide to begin with, but yeah, that's sort of everyone's getting on now well. I mean, I'm used to sort of obviously, I'm the only girl at my sort of college, so I'm used to sort of being with the boys, and they were a bit younger than me, but kind of like some of them call me Aunt Sue, which is a bit weird.
Oh, bless them.
But,
okay.
Yeah, I've had to mother them a couple of times.
Yeah.
But no, it's cool. It's good
Okay,
fun.
excellent. And what have you kind of learnt about yourself on this trip? Because I know a couple of times you've mouthed me, I hate swimming, I hate running, but you'll be there to the end and battling through. And so have you surprised yourself with your mental fitness?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always like really hard on myself anyway, so even if I've done a good session, I'll still be a bit like, oh, wasn't that good.
Adam was saying that.
Yeah.
You beat yourself up. Yeah.
So no, I'm pleased with the TD run, but again, I still wish I'd kind of run a bit more and push myself a bit harder. But I think you're always gonna think that.
Yeah. Okay. And would you recommend this experience to somebody else?
Yeah, definitely.
To sort of the first years,
yeah. 100%. Especially because some of these boys, they've never been away before as well, so like it's a whole different world for them. I think a lot of them will grow up a lot and change a lot over the couple of weeks. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it.
It's an overall really good experience, and a good sort of cultural exchange working with the little kids. And
yeah, definitely.
And do you think they're different, the little Spanish kids to little English kids, or?
They seem happier.
Yeah. Well, they're in 33 degrees heat. That probably helps, doesn't it? But they seem to be a bit more gregarious, I think, a bit more.
Yeah, they kind of they listen a bit more and they want to get involved a bit more. They're a bit more enthusiastic, and less sort of attitude problems, I think, as well. I think like the culture in England obviously is getting a little bit more, sort of less respect for the kids and things. So yeah, no, they listen when you ask them to listen. They sort of they complete the activity. They don't complain. They're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're good.
And the Spanish, do you think you might not necessarily keep it up, but do you think you'll have retained some of the information from that you could use again?
I'm not great with languages, to be honest. I remember like the odd words, like just single words, rather than like big conversation sentence things. But we're trying it out, like at Spanish for this Spanish schools the other day. We were trying it out with the kids and things, just just odd words to try and get them listening. Then when we're out in town and things, ordering stuff, trying to just sort of little bits, make the effort. Yeah. But yeah, I probably couldn't say a full sentence.
No, well,
it's not perfect.
Well, I take my hat off to you, being one of the only two girls. You've been awesome, so I'm very proud.
Oh.
Thank you very much.